Yes, what's going on, people? I got another banger of a battle for you today. Today I wanted to try and get up a little something using Screamtail and trying to use that as kind of a shield to set things up behind. Kind of racking my brain for a couple of different sets for it. I was wondering whether to baton pass stat boosts off of like Calm Mind onto other things, or whether to use Substitute. Things like that. It was a bit of a mad one. You'll see which set I settled for in the end. And there's also another additional part to that strategy which kind of makes it pop off. But you'll see that in the video. Is an absolute banger of a match. My opponent was pretty cool as well. They tried a little thing. They did a little something. They started off with a real cool tech, and I was like, okay, this is gonna give me some problems. I might lose this one, but it's an absolute banger of a video. Please, if you do enjoy it, drop a thumbs up on it, subscribe, and let me know who your MVP for this match is. There were a lot of Pokemon that all came through and did important parts in this match. It was very much a team performance, very much a very, very wavy match to watch, and I hope you enjoy it. And until next time, take care of yourself. Peace out. Okay, it's time. Wi-Fi battle business. Let's go. Let's see what we're up against here. Okay, so the Cycler is our lead. I'm going to go for Garganacl here. So they're going to go for a Shed Tail straight away. There's no way they don't. They're going to go for that. So I might as well just get these Stealth Rocks up and just make it difficult for them to switch. I feel like there's not a lot of people using hazards right now, which is odd in singles because it's like one of the best things you can do. But yeah, I stayed true and trusted with it. So there's that Shed Tail that we expected. Let's see who they switch into now. So of course Shed Tail sets up a really strong substitute. And baton pass that immediately into Mimikyu. That's a crazy tech. That combo there is nuts because it's going to take ages to break Mimikyu down. You have to break down the sub, then you have to break down in disguise, and then you can hit. Okay, so we've got our wax down. Let's go for the Salt Cure here. So they're going to set up the Swords Dance, of course. Now, I'm kind of confident here because if they go for, like, Shadow Claw, my ability stops me. Well, it will limit the damage from it because it's a ghost move, right? Purifying Salt on this. Alright, so we managed to get rid of the sub, which is good here. Okay, so they go for another Swords Dance here. We still have to break that down. So I'm gonna go for another Salt Cure here now. Now you'll have seen I've got Stone Edge, but all I'm gonna do here is chip damage anyway. So why waste the Stone Edge on it? You know what I mean? And then I can also get a little bit of additional chip with the Salt Cure in. Now we can hit the Stone Edge and hopefully we land it. Play Rough misses. I don't know what that would have done. It's +4. That could have been nasty, but there we go. And now the Salt Cure is going to finish it off. Bang. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's light work. Okay, who's next? Who is next? But yeah, that Cyclizar tech was pretty cool, man. Went for the Shed Tail. Not only did I pass it to Mimikyu, but I also had the Citrus Berry to get the health back as well. So they can do another one now, which is mad. Okay. Okay, Chi-Yu could be a bit spooky. We do have the type advantage from the rock. Now, Ruination could be a little bit techie. Oh, they go for it, and it misses. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. We get the Salt Cure off. There we go. We probably would have been able to kill with a Stone Edge, but there's also the chance of missing. So it's like, you know what, let me just be consistent, because if they do kill, we can at least, you get me? It's going to be Salt Cure in itself anyway, and we'll be able to get it down within, the next turn afterwards. Okay, here's the Ruination. What is this going to do? Not too much. Not too much. We've done alright there. We've done alright. And then the Salt Cure finishes it off. Hey, Garganacl's looking great right now. Garganacl coming through and doing work. Like, this team ain't even really set up for Garganacl to be stealing the show like this. This is really supposed to be about trying to set things up with Screamtail, but hey, if Garganacl's gonna do his thing, he's gonna do his thing, innit? Okay, so Hadron Engine here. I could just swap it into Cloudsire, but let's see if we survive this. Nah, okay, that was a bit too much. Probably should have switched. Probably should have switched and just had the opportunity to put the put spikes up. That might cost me. I still don't think it's the right time to get Screamtail in. I think Cloudsire is probably the smart choice. I do want to get Screamtail in at some point, but I don't want to shoehorn it where it's not the right time. You know the ones. Toxic's always tempting. So are the spikes. We'll go Toxic. We'll just make sure we can get rid of this. Hyper Beam. We survived this. Yeah, we survived this. Okay. This is gonna be fun. So we got that. And then we can Earthquake in the off turn, right? They shouldn't survive. And if they do, we can always protect the turn after, and then they're dead to poison. But this turn, Earthquake should kill, and if it doesn't, the Toxic will. Right? How bulky is this? This is the first Miraidon I've fought. Okay, so it does survive that. Okay. Okay, cool. I think that was like just enough as well. Okay, can we... Okay, Breloom. I think I'd rather get spikes down than to actually do it, but I should protect here in case they go for Spore, right? You're probably going to go for Spore. Oh, okay, they went for Seed Bomb, okay. Seed Bomb's interesting here. Okay, well, we get that healing anyway, so it's all good. The switch is looking tempting here. But do I just stick and put the spikes? I think it's... Yeah, the spikes is the play. I don't want to poison it, because it might have... Ooh... I don't think it'll do that much. Yeah, if I actively poison it, it might have poison heal, and then I'm giving them a good thing, which is probably why they switched in. In fact, that's almost certainly why they switched in on something that's already shown that it's got Toxic. Because why would you switch a Breloom in on a poison Pokemon? So they've probably got poison heal on that, so I'm not going to poison it directly. So yeah, we'll protect, get some additional healing. It might be the difference maker if they get like spikes up or something. Okay, they got Mach Punch. Okay, that gives me a switch. I could probably get Annihilape in here. If I can get Annihilape in here, this is... That's pretty good. Now it depends if they predict the switch or not. I've got 3 ghost types in play, or ready to come into play. They must see that coming, surely. So they're probably going to predict it, but Annihilape's got enough bulk to survive this. Yeah, so they definitely predicted it. But now Rage Fist is 100 base power, and we can survive another Seed Bomb as well. I could have Terastallized and gone for Poison Jab, and it would have killed. But I like that. I like that instead. And again, we've got the bulk, so we're all good. So we go for the Rage Fist again. Now this is 150. This is 150 now. So I think we just click this until we can't click it no more. As long as we have the speed advantage. My Annihilape isn't as quick as it could be. I still haven't optimized the spread on Annihilape yet. So it's... I don't know what I'm going to go with. I don't know whether to go max speed or max HP on it. Because you want to take hits so you can get Rage Fist off. But yeah, so Cyclizar's quicker. And if they do go for something mad, I need to get out of here. Because they will outspeed Annihilape for sure, so I should switch. They might go for another Shed Tail, but I've got Brick Break, which probably would kill, but I can't be certain. So out comes Scream Tail. So we got the boost energy for photosynthesis. So now we've got the high speed on there. Okay, so they did go for that, which we kind of expected, but wasn't sure. It's better to be safe. And the reason I boosted the speed on this is so that we can always make a decision before the opponent. So we can say, okay, this turn we're going to set up, or this turn we're going to do this turn we're going to do that, and we can bat and pass before the opponent can do whatever. Like if we get knocked down to like a sliver of health, we can bat and pass out because of our boosted speed. And it's a 1.5 times boost to speed. So we set the sub up, and we've got loads of HP. We've got more HP than Cyclozar, so they're going to go Source Dancers here. Now, this can get scary, but if we get everything done before they finish doing that, we can do a madness here, because I'm going to switch into Flutter Mane. The option with this setup is I can switch into either Flutter Mane or I can switch into Skeledirge. With the sun being up, it gives a boost to both of those Pokemon. So I'm bat and passing out now. So they've got their second, this is going to be their second, what do you call it? Swords Dance. Their second Swords Dance here. I've got to be careful because they're going to get to +6 pretty quick. So Skeledirge is a good option here, but I want to go Flutter Mane. I think Flutter Mane is the smarter one. Because Flutter Mane's got the speed, and that's the reason I've gone for that, because we are in a race here. So there we go. So we now get a big special attack boost because the sun's up, and that's Flutter Mane's ability. In bright sunlight, they get a boost to their high stat. So now we can hit Shadow Ball. We're gonna go first. They're probably gonna attack us as well, but because we're gonna go first, we break their sub and then we'll kill. And their sub's gonna be easy to break as well, because it's off a very low HP stat from Cyclozar. I say very low, it's not as high as Scream Tails. So we know we're breaking it. So no matter what they do now, they die. That air balloon's gone as well. Not that it was a problem anyway. They've gone for a Phantom Force here, which is interesting. Okay, this gives me time to set up again. I can now go Calm Mind. I can go Calm Mind here. Because they're going to attack, but it's only going to hit my sub anyway. I don't even need the Calm Mind, because their Cyclozar is going to die, probably to rocks. And I'm going to kill this regardless, but it's still a nice opportunity to do that. Yeah, so that's gone. That was A. We utilized a couple different strats. We utilized a couple different strats in this, and it's comfy. It is comfy. Yeah, and it died to the rocks. Hey, we're out here. It's another win. It's another win. Talk to me nice, man. Hey, let me know in the comments down below who was your MVP this match. There was a couple really good candidates. Let me know who was your MVP. And some more Pokemon that you want to see me try things with. I am making notes of all your suggestions, and I will get through them. So let me know in the comments who you're enjoying seeing right now. Who's been your MVP of my team so far, and who's been your MVP of the team for this battle. And until next time, take care of yourselves and peace.